Hi, I'm Dr. R.K. Sankaranarayanan, SNS College of Engineering, Department of Chemistry. Here I am going to discuss about electrochemistry. What is electrochemistry? We are studying about your chemistry, its application of in the electric currents or reaction may be happen through electric powers and power may be produced by some of the chemical reactions. Okay, this is called electrochemistry. Here especially the major concept will involve, it's a physical chemistry subject. Next one is, it's majorly involved oxidation, reduction, electron transfer. These are the major concepts involved in this electrochemistry concepts. Based on these concepts, major things will happen in the electrochemistry subject. So electrochemistry, I already said, branch of physical chemistry. So relationship between electrical potential difference and identifiable chemical changes. So we have to find what are the chemical changes going to happen based on the electrical potential. So if we think about lot of materials are there, so those materials will act as electrodes. So it has some potential. So different potential will be there. So based on that, the electric current will pass through the electrodes and we will get some changes in the reactions. So these reactions involve electrons moving via an electronically conducting phase between the electrodes separated by an ionically conducting and electronically insulating electrolyte or ionic species in the solutions. So these are the ways we can conclude. Electrochemical reaction. When a chemical reaction is driven by an electrical potential difference, as in the electrolysis, or if in the potential difference results from a chemical reaction as an electricity, battery or fuel cell, it's called an electrochemical reaction. If you are going to do any reaction, there will be a electrical potential difference will be there. So in this case, the electrolysis process will happen or the potential difference in the chemical reaction. So just like electric battery or fuel cells, it's like this system. Fuel cell, what are the fuel cells? Hydrogen fuel cells will be there, ethanol, methanol, these are the fuel cells. These are the things are there. And the electrochemical process, the electrochemical process is a process that consists of elements, basically metals. Okay, elements reacting to give electrons that conduct the electric current and generate the electrical energy. So lot of metals are there: zinc, copper, cobalt, nickel, and iron, and gold, platinum, palladium. So lot of metals are there. So that elements will reacting and give the electrons that conduct the electric current and generate the electrical energy. Example, some zinc and copper, just think about, in this case zinc sulfate and copper sulfate. In this case zinc sulfate acting as anode and copper sulfate will be absorbing the electrons. So there will be reduction will happen. Okay, this just for example, this electrochemical cell. An electrochemical cell is a mechanism that transfers chemical energy into the electrical energy or electrical energy into chemical energy. Okay, this generally is common to all. So it's a spontaneous reaction. In electrochemistry is the output of conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy, and this is also known as redox reaction. Here what will happen, both reaction will taking place, reduction and oxidation, both will take simultaneously. The chemical reaction of the conversion of chemical energy production in the redox reaction. Just think about zinc is solid and copper 2 plus will be in the aqueous solution. Zinc 2 plus in the reactant concept, zinc 2 plus, it's like it's get oxidized. Then copper, what happening, it's reduced. Here zinc sulfate solution and copper sulfate. Here that potassium chloride is a salt bridge. So zinc is acting as a anode and copper is acting as a cathode. Here the zinc sulfate solution will provide the electrons to the zinc rod that will get oxidation. So here the electron transfer from zinc to copper rod. So in this case, in between you could find the voltammetry power. Voltage, you can find how much voltage you are getting. So in this case, the electrochemistry is working. So it's just small example. Thank you.